foundation of this team. Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Clock is at 3. Murray, no good. MP with it. Now Porter defending. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It'll go on Michael Porter.
Got to respect MP right there, just sticking with his shot, even if he has to shoot right over the hand of the closest defender. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And he drops it in from the low post.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Jokic. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Here's Barton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talk. He loves to challenge people. Does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Think about Jokic. Maybe he goes down as one of the all-time greatest second-round picks, B.A. Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now here's MP. Coming off a terrific game against New York. On the wing, MP. Good work defensively by Gordon. And to Jokic's credit, he's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do 1 push-up in high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
MP against Murray. MP, the pass to Holiday. Back to MP. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. MP's got 6.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Murray. Last game, 26 points for him. And the basket by Jokic. He's got 7.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
MP against Murray. Puts it up from 12. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Denver in the lead. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Murray. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Deflected.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Fires the 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. It's Middleton on the wing. On the wing, MP. Defended by Gordon. MP against Gordon. Oh, nice shot by MP. MP's got 8 points.
Defense got to do better against MP right now. They've got to get him out of the paint.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He scored 32 points, and plus, he nabbed a couple boards. You'd be hard-pressed to find an area of the game where he didn't excel. Let's send it back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Count it.
Yeah, the defender had the right idea, but MP doubles down and goes around the contact.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Murray, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
What about Middleton's improvement in this league? A lot of people not knowing where he came from or how his game has evolved, and they've seen it over the past couple seasons.
Now here's MP. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Pass to Barton. Back to Murray. Now here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Over MP. And it's Jokic missing. You know, with Middleton, he's always adding a wrinkle to his game, it seems, Brent.
I feel like, B.A., he's understood the physicality of the game a little better in the past couple of years and now has extreme confidence in where it is he can get his offense going.
Now here's Jackson. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Portis. Diallo comes in for Nora. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Jackson. Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Now here's Murray. Phenomenal stats on a consistent basis. Puts up over 24 points a game. Jokic. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Back to MP. Rejected by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
To the inside. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Porter. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
MP, the pass to Middleton. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Gordon. From deep three-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Giannis and Portis are in the middle. Drew Holiday out there with MP, and it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Well, Brent, you played for some Spitfire coaches. Does that style still work for players today, you think?
I think players will always want a coach, BA, that keeps them accountable and learn. I think the communication style has changed, but the demands haven't.
Here's Barton. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. The Nuggets need to get one up from deep. No luck on that one. Milwaukee will come the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Now here's MP. He's got 18. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Murray. And they're on the break. And then Porter with the dunk.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Murray against MP. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Antetokounmpo, pass to MP. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 21.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the...
Into the lineup for the Nuggets. At the line for the Bucks, Jordan Nwora. One shot.
Seven seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Jokic in the post. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Morris and Murray are your 1 and your 2, and it's Barton in at the small forward position. MP against Morris. Here's MP. The rebound by Murray.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Poke loose. Goes back up. And it's Jokic laying it in.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
MP against Morris. MP, the pass to Portis. And here's MP. Shoots. Kept alive. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Outside Murray. Pass to Barton. MP against Jokic. Over MP. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And the defense has to be aware that Jokic is still capable from the mid-range.
MP against Morris. He gets it in there. MP's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Morris passes to Jokic. Over Holiday, and again it's Denver converting.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
Here's MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Nuggets.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Barton outside, and stolen by Middleton. Here's MP. Oh, they get a hand on it. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Murray against MP. Portis, the pass to MP from 12 feet.
And a masterful defensive job by Barton as the shot's going up. That length certainly can alter some shots if used correctly.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Jokic. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Holiday. And Giannis throws it down.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers, seeing those signs.
Murray passes to Jokic. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Ooh, poked away, and stolen by Jokic.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP. What was the key to your success out there?
Man, John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed the
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Could eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry, old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rama, third timer, slurred word primer, dine my mama, and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky, ask him do he really give a no ice bucket list.
Yeah, struck a, I guess I prefer me going that excel like Microsoft on all of these other fields. His trail never derail, his mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest up inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light, a light's my only vice. Advice is like a satellite, I see them trying dish, feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learn to never give a they never getting it. I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fist to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba, that's
I sip a hot tea. I sip a hot tea. Watch.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, get some. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Free him up. Free him up. Trifecta, baby. Drop it like it's hot.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
2K22 has only been out for a few weeks, but what have you seen from the 2K community in the reaction to the My Career Story in NBA 2K22?
I think a couple things. I think people really like doing things kind of on their time. If you want to explore the city, go off and do some of our side quests like, races or talking to all the different people that we've spread around the city. And some of it can just happen organically as you're going from one place to the other. The other thing is that people have really just enjoyed the story itself.
The countdown is on from Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Fiserv Forum. The Wizards taking on Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on DA. It's
Thank you, Kevin.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
And now Washington's starting group. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Rui Hachimura out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with MP. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. Beal, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Hachimura against MP. Washington with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hachimura finds Dinwiddie. MP outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. MP's got 5 points so far.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to his spot and gives his team some floor spacing.
Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Back to Dinwiddie. Inside. Harrell, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
MP outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Floats one. He lays it in.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game. They'll take that.
Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Nuggets. Here's MP. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. Tries again. Middleton the pass to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. They get it again. Here's Antetokounmpo. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
And Kuzma slams it in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
MP up top. Dinwiddie covering. Scooped up. Antetokounmpo kicks to MP. That one, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Kuzma passes to Dinwiddie, and he gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Passes it to Middleton. MP against Dinwiddie. MP dishes to Middleton. The pass to Portis. MP, that's for two. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. MP's got 9 points.
It seems like MP is always at the ready. Once he has the ball, he puts it up right away.
Here's Dinwiddie. Allen with the rebound. And so Allen will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. MP against Hachimura. MP kicks to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And with great positional size, Milton knows how to do damage down low.
Beal from long range drains the three-pointer. He has 5. Big lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Wizards lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And if there's one weakness for Yap,
keep shooting, keep making plays, keep.
Checking in with Wizards. Hachimura, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Bradley Beal comes in for Raul Neto. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Patrick Beverly. We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think was extra special.
Yeah, Brad got to start for Team Durant. He was close friends with Jason Tatum. But Bill started mentoring Jason for the young years, both growing up in St. Louis. Both had become stars.
So on the floor for Washington. Appearing up front, Hachimura and Bryant. Beal and Avdia sharing wing duty. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
Portis, he's checked in for Diallo. And a switcher also for Washington. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Avdia. MP deciding where to go with it. Add another make to his scoring count. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Chris Middleton. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
They're playing with no fear so far today. Getting physical and getting to the line. A bunch of their points coming that way.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Back to Middleton. Pass to MP. Middleton outside. On the wing, MP. No good with the wing jumper. Wizards trail by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. Got a piece of it. It's Solomon to Kumbo. MP with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Rebound by the Wizards. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Beal against Middleton. Fires from the wing. Beal can't get it to go. MP, that's for 2. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. MP really making a difference here.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. Getting many of his buckets.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. MP out there with Allen. And it's Portis in at the center position. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Pass to Kuzma. Nice ball movement by Washington. Beal against Portis. Kuzma outside. Around to Kumbo. Kuzma can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 8. Nobody near Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play. Okay, time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Jrue Holiday. What's the news, David?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with Milwaukee's head athletic trainer. He told me that he has a stiff back and that it is very sore right now. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 17-point game. Taking a look at the Wizards. Avdia out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverley. Just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
MP outside. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. That one off the back iron and out. Dinwiddie against Allen. Dinwiddie passes to Beverley. Bryant trying to free himself up, and that one's good. Beverley's got his first 2 points.
Even when contact comes Beverley's way, I mean, he's a pro at finishing, absorbing it so well on these shots.
Dinwiddie against MP. Goes up to the stripe. There's Portis. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Avdia. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that's what Beverley does best, a quick passer who distributes the ball incredibly well.
MP against Dinwiddie. Antetokounmpo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Beal, the pass to Bryant. To the paint. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Beverly's a guy who loves physical contact. He really tries his best to absorb the contact with his shots to draw these fouls.
And Washington making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
And Beal kicks to Bryant. That shot off. Great D that time from Portis. Dinwiddie against MP. Drives to the hoop. That one doesn't drop. Now Washington takes it the other way. Dinwiddie up top. Covered by Giannis. Bryant dishes to Beverly. Back to Bryant. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And the rejection by Giannis. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Dinwiddie against MP. And he makes the 8-footer. MP's got 4 this quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. MP passes to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from MP. Doesn't go for it. Wizards have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Milwaukee.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
MP kicks to Giannis, and the pass to Portis. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and
I sip a hot tea, watching RG flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic, you see red, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Weak, gluten free. He is who he is, it's who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long
That's a close one.